the Save the Universe event has returned. Let's take a look. Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So the Save the Universe event has returned. It's an event that will come back from time to time, although it seems it will work a bit differently from time to time as well. Last year we had like some Superman missions for roughly 1 month, then some Batman missions for about a month, and some Wonder Woman missions for about a month. It would seem that this year we will only get some sort of a Superman related type of missions, and it seems it would be split into 2 sets. So we're going to get the first set that will be available for 3 weeks from July 7th to July 27th, 2022. So we'll get the 1 player The Last Son of Krypton, the 4 player Bird of Prey Volcano Mining Facility, and the 8 player Kandor Central Tower. And for the content set number 2, that would be available for 3 weeks again, from July 28 to August 17, 2022. We're going to get the 1 player Birds of Prey Lex Tower, the 4 player Smallville, and the 8 player Darkseid War Factory. Ooh, that one gives me nightmares already. So it would seem, if I trust what I'm seeing here, that it will be an event that will last for roughly 6 weeks. My guess is they're keeping it short because there's also going to be a survival mode a bit later this year. So my guess is after the Save the Universe event, we will probably get the survival mode event. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see for that. The announcement is also talking about the LexCorp exclusive time capsule. I already made a couple of videos about that. I'll probably make a couple more videos once I get all the styles. And also they're talking about the future Lex Luthor ally. Again, I already made a video about it, but the video I made was on the test server. They made a few changes to Lex Luthor since the test server. So at some point, I will try to make a new future Lex Luthor video, and it will be a bit more up to date, I guess. And they're also talking about some new rewards on the Dr. Fate's daily rewards. Basically, they added some ally favor cash, some stabilizers, some antimetal detector, some enhanced, the enhanced Fuginaut gearbox, the decorator's base item box, R&D scanners, radar enhancers, radar booster box, XP booster box, and numerous R&D components. Basically, people were complaining that there's nothing really to buy on the Dr. Fate vendor for older players. So it would seem they've decided to add some new items to the Dr. Fate vendor. That's going to be that's going to be much appreciated. I'll probably take a look at that a bit later this weekend. So if we take a look at the on duty menu, you will see there's a Save the Universe tab. There's going to be, from what I understand, 2 phases to the Save the Universe event. So the first phase will be the solo mission with the Last Son of Krypton. We have the alert with the Volcano Mining Facility. And we have the raid, which will be the Kandor Central Tower. I thought we would get some Superman missions, then some Batman missions, then some Wonder Woman missions at some point. It would seem that it's all going to be Superman this year. Also, when you select the missions, you can change the difficulty. By default, they seem to be set to the regular version of the mission, but you can change the difficulty to normal, elite. For the normal and elite version, you need combat rating 350. For the omnibus version, you need combat rating 150. You can also access those missions through the custom play. So when you look through the events tab, you will see the various versions of those missions. And here we can see our friend Rip Hunter. A lot of guys since last year have been asking why is there nothing to sell for the Rip Hunter vendor. The reason for that is quite simple. The Save the Universe event is available for a limited amount of time, sadly. So the items that Rip Hunter is selling, he's only selling those items during the Save the Universe event. Although last year they did extend it a little bit after the event, I'm not sure if they're going to do it this year. So don't wait until it's too late. If you want something from our friend Rip Hunter,
is that much stronger, thanks to you.
Buy it right now before it's too late. So you can see some of the new items that have been added. Some unlocked Kryptonian Time Capsule, some unlocked 6th Dimension Kryptonian Time Capsule, Luminous Sunstone, some Ally Favor. And you can see also there's a remaining 1 out of 1. Basically what this means is that you can purchase 1 unlocked Kryptonian Time Capsule per week. So once you do purchase it, then there's going to be a timer. There's a 7-day timer before you can purchase another one. Let's purchase this one. That'll make a bit more sense when I do that. So you can see it's going to refresh in 7 days. So basically next Thursday on the weekly reset, this will reset and we will be able to purchase one more unlocked Kryptonian time capsule. And also there's some ally favor. 5,000 is not that much ally favor, but we need 300,000 to upgrade one legendary ally. So all the ally favor you can get, that's going to be useful. And there's some of the new styles that have been added: the Cursed Aura material, the Kryptonite Mist Aura, and the Time Torn Energy Accessory. Actually, the Time Torn I think is from last year. And we have also a whole bunch of Time Torn Auras and some Time Torn materials. And some of you guys who missed out on the Tempest Fuginaut style were wondering, how can I get the Fuginaut style? And this is how. Basically, whenever the Save the Universe event will come back, the Fuginaut style will come back on the Rip Hunter vendor. There's also the enhanced version of the style.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
There's also the enhanced version of the style that has been added to the Dark Fate vendor. We'll take a look at that probably tomorrow. And there's also the monitor style. Again, some people were wondering, how can we get the monitor style? This is how. Sadly, it is only available during the Save the Universe event. And there is the elite version of the monitor style. In order to be able to purchase the elite version of the monitor style, you need some renown with the Time Masters. If you were able to get the trusted renown last year like I did, then you can already purchase the elite version of the gear. How come I already have some currency? Basically, this is just some leftover currency I had from last year. And why would I buy the monitor style again? Because this is item level 327. Basically, it is the same item level as the Elite Wonder Woman gear we got from the Dark Knights DLC. So if somehow you don't have the Elite Wonder Woman gear, then you could purchase the Elite Monitor gear. And if you have some Elite gear, you will gain some affinity bonuses if you have the affinity mods, obviously. And of course, a lot of you guys were asking about the Time Hunter gloves. The Time Hunter gloves are back. Sadly, they are still item level 292. They did not upgrade the gloves. So sadly, the gloves won't be really useful. The only reason why you will want the gloves this year is to get the feet attached to the gloves or the styles attached to the gloves. That's all they're useful for right now. Pretty cool Optimus Prime. So the Save the Universe event is back. I will try to take a look at the Save the Universe missions during the weekend. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.